Good afternoon, my beautiful people. Swt Sadie J coming back at you. Happy Sunday to everyone. I just wanted to come back on and share with you guys the result of my deep condition and my whole wash routine, and to show you how my hair came out and how healthy and it looks. I mean, it's a little poofy right now, even though it's not hot. My hair just has a tendency to poof up. Plus, I use oil products that do have glycerin in them, so that causes my hair to get a little frizzy. But as a natural, this is my natural hair. I embrace it. Okay, so anyway, I just wanted to show you the quick little protective style that I put it in, and how you can jazz this up to look really nice and classy, or you can just wear it like this, on casual Friday, but I twisted it in 3 pieces here because, as y'all know, I have a widow's peak, so my hairline goes from here on the sides and then it comes out to here. So I twisted it in 1 piece here and then 2 pieces up in the top, and then I rolled it around on sponge rollers. Sorry about that. And then I just took the back and the top and just put it in, I think, 4 corn braids. And when I'm putting the conditioner and sealing it with all the regular products, the hair is really slippery. So you can't really braid it as, taut as you would like to, because your hands are wet and everything's really slippery. So I typically will let it dry for 1 or 2 days. And then after that, like this morning, I got up and I took each braid out and I detangled, remoisturized, not with water or anything. I'm sorry, I resealed. What I do is I use my Blue Magic, and I forgot to tell you guys when I was doing the LCO method that I always seal my hair with the Blue Magic. I love this stuff. Okay, I've been using it for years, and after I use the cocoa nibs and honey oil, I mostly did that for my scalp, but I try to get it on my hair as well. But this is really good oil too. But at the end of the day, this is my boo. This is my baby. This is the love of my life, okay? Because this is what I seal with, and this is what I lock all that stuff in. But again, like I said, when I'm doing it while my hair is still wet and full of all those products, everything's really slippery, so I don't get to braid my hair up the way I really wanted to. So I'll wait a couple of days, and like I got up this morning and I took 1 braid out at a time, and it was still damp. Not like majorly damp, but it was definitely still damp. But what I did was I just detangled with a pick, a wide tooth pick, and then, excuse me, and then I just took some hair grease, Blue Magic, and just laid down the sides and the edge and got a little inside the scalp and massaged my scalp, because this Blue Magic, originals, it says super sure grow. It says made with shea butter, jojoba oil, and Japanese green tea leaves. Now those green tea leaves used to freak me out every now and then because I would see them and think I had a bug in my hair or something. But I got used to it. So it says for natural styles, hair and scalp conditioner. So I don't know if you could see that. I know everybody's familiar with Blue Magic, but a lot of naturalistas today still don't believe in using hair grease. But I'm old school, and I'm going to stay old school. So anyway, that's what I forgot to tell you guys, and I thought that was really, really important because when I got up this morning and I took each braid out and separately detangled it, moisturized it, or sealed it with a little bit more Blue Magic, and then I braided it back up. And then after I did each section, I took a hairbrush and I just brushed everything down to get it as smooth as possible, because I don't do the laying of the edges or anything. I mean, you can, it's not a big deal, but I just don't. I'm a lazy natural. Anyway, so I'm going to see if I can spin around and let you guys see. Oops. don't want to spill my coffee. I'm going to spin around because it's nothing fancy. I don't know if you guys can see this in the top. Now just put a little hair jewelry in it. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and then one up in the top. And I started at the top, and then I connected it as I did the sides. And then when I got these two done, then I did the middle one, and I connected these two to that one. This took me about, I would say, 15-20 minutes to do, y'all. This is so simple, so quick, and so easy. And if you lay this down with a scarf every night before you go to bed and put your bonnet on going to bed, you can wear this for several days. And if you're really, serious about your edges, you can use gels and all kinds of other things to, lay your edges down. But I also forgot to tell you what color rinse I use. I pulled it up on Google and asked them to pronounce it for me because I've seen it on YouTube so many times and so many people were pronouncing it in different ways. When I first showcased it, I said Biggins, and I heard some other people say Beijing. So I Googled it, and when I Googled it, it said, let's see, how to pronounce. And y'all hear that? So they're pronouncing it Bijan, okay? But this is the hair color that I typically use, and it is the color. Someone asked me what color was it, and it's the medium cherry, okay? And you can get this right at Walmart's, and it's like $3 something, or you can go to Sally's Beauty or any beauty supply store. But this is a semi-permanent hair color. And y'all know how I feel about that semi. I don't care what they say about semi. It's a hair color. And when you put any kind of color in your hair, it's going to make your hair more coarse, more drier. So you have to really, really be diligent about keeping your hair moisturized, even more so than those who don't color their hair. So scratch that semi crap. I don't believe it. Whatever. Okay. You got to be diligent about keeping your hair moisturized, because I know for a fact my hair is extra dry because I put this rinse in my hair. But that's the color. I love it. I just can't get enough of it. I used to color my hair back when I was in high school, and they used to call me red, but this is a medium cherry. So you'll see like a little burgundy, and then you see the red, and then you see the part of my hair that's still black. So I basically don't care what color it is, as long as it's not gray. I'm just too cute to be gray right now. I have actually tried to just embrace my grays. Girl, I'm not ready for that yet. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys the stuff that I was going to be using the next time I deep condition. And remember, you guys, I only do this once a month. Or if I get flakes or the products don't want to play well with each other, and sometimes it's not flakes, it's little crumblies, but as soon as you touch your hair, it gets all down on your neck and your shoulders and your back, and you be like, then you go over the sink and you comb your hair out or brush your hair out and you see all this stuff down in the sink. It's wash day because the products sometimes don't play well with each other. Even if you do the little test where you mix them on the back of your hand and you mix them in and, oh, it looks good. Then when you put it in your hair, no. So basically, I only wash my hair once a month. And I love it because that whole routine this month, it took me 2 days to get through because, again, I'm having issues with my back. I put on so much weight since I moved out. It's happy weight, but it's not happy anymore. I'm not happy anymore. It's time to take this weight off. So, anyway, This coffee is so good. But I wanted to come on and show you some of the packages, excuse me, I can't talk today. Some of the packages that I've come up with to actually make my next deep conditioner concoction. And I was really pleased with how this came out, the conditioner that I used. But of course I used, very high-end products like, my Camille Rose. That is a high-end product. It's 20 something dollars, for 8 ounces. And then I use the Cream of Nature, and then I found a packet of the Suave. Well, y'all saw the video, but anyway. Excuse me. Of course, there's my phone. So I got this in my this month's Curl Kit box, and this is Coils by Nature Ultra Moisturizing Cocoa Aloe Deep Conditioner with Argan Oil. So I'm definitely going to be using that. And like always, I take all these products and I put it in this one container and then I mix it up like a little chemist here. So I'm going to be trying that, and I'm really excited. I hadn't even taken the seal off. Not much of a smell. Kind of smells milky, but if that's a smell, I don't know. And then I had some other products like the Orchard, this is Hass Orchard and White Truffle, rehydrates and adds shine for dry, damaged hair. And it's a moisture-rich deep conditioner. So you got that one, which I'm going to mix in. Okay, because remember, I'm going to be putting everything in one little jar and mixing it all together. And then I have this one. This is a Hass Coconut Milk and Organic Honey. Quenches and controls frizz for all curl types. And this is a Curl Care Deep Conditioner. So you got that one. So you got a lot of product in these. This is not like one of those little skimpy sample packets. There's a lot of product in here. You can probably use this all by itself, but I like to mix them all together to make sure I use them. And the next one is a Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine Hair Mask with Silk Protein and Neem Oil. And it says moisturize and curl define thick curly hair. This is, Shea Moisture, no sulfates, no phthalates, no parabens, blah, 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 yada, yada. And that's a lot in here as well. So I'm going to mix that all together. Or I'm just going to pour all this into here, and then whatever it doesn't fill up, then I'll add those to it so I don't have to, end up opening all these packets, and I can use them for another time. But I'll figure it out. I just wanted to show you guys how much stuff I still am finding, and I have more. Anyway, this one is the Lotta Body with coconut and shea oils, and it says Hydrate Me Deep Conditioning Mask, and provides extreme moisture, conditions and softens, detangles and adds shine, no sulfates, no mineral oils for all hair types. So I've got that one. So I wanted to mix all these together, to use them up, to not have to go out and buy another, even though I do still plan on buying my Cream of Nature when I find it, but that's next week maybe. And I was planning on trying this. I got 2 of these, and they came in my curl box, and I think one came in my Onyx box, but they're like $30 a tube, and they're the Marigeau Deep Treatment Butter, and it's a post-wash hydrator. So you're supposed to use this after you wash your hair. Okay, let me see if I can read the directions. It says, after cleansing, apply a quarter-size amount, concentrating on the ends. Add more if desired for longer hair. Distribute evenly through hair. Leave on for 2 to 3 minutes, then rinse out. So this is a $30 tube of deep treatment butter. So I was planning on using it this time, but because it was taking me 2 days to get through my hair routine, I forgot to use it. So I'm definitely planning on using this next month when I do my wash routine, and I can't wait to come back and give you guys the results of this. So other than that, I have quite a few oils, like I told you before. I just recently gotten a dark black castor oil in the Curl Kit box or the BoxyCharm. I'm not really sure, but I put that on to the side to put in one of my giveaway boxes. I tried to give it to one of my YouTube sisters, but for her birthday, but she didn't want it, I guess. So anyway, I got this in one of my boxes, and this is the Queen Magic Hair Crown Growth Oil Almond Edition, 100% all natural. And this is supposed to be like a growth oil. And I know you guys seen this before if you saw my other videos when I reviewed the boxes that they came in. I'm going to start writing this stuff down and keep a little ledger with all these journals that I have here. I decided to just take one, and it looks like I used some and I don't remember using it. But anyway, I'm going to start writing down the products. Ooh, ooh, it has like a real nutty smell to it. But it smells good, but it's a growth oil, so I don't know if you guys can see that. It says Crown Growth Oil. So I'm planning on using that. And I bought this one from Target. I just saw it on the shelf all by its lonesome self, like the other oil that I got. And I just love black black Jamaican castor oil, and this is the lavender version. So once I finish using my Camille Rose oils, then I'm going to start with probably this one first, because it says it's a growth oil, and we all want growth. So, but those are the two oils that I managed to find so far. But I still have a lot of stuff where I'm still trying to organize and make it look pretty, like KK's, with the lipsticks and the fingernail polishes and, just everything nicely organized. But it's taken me a little bit of time. But I just wanted to come back on and let you guys see where I'm at and what I'm doing. And I really, really did enjoy this oil. And I still have, I wish I could see, I think it's about to here. So I still got plenty. Just don't forget, if you try this oil, make sure you shake it up really well, because the first couple of times that I used it, I forgot, that the instructions were pretty simple, to just make sure you shake well before you use it. But I've really been digging that oil. So between the oils and the hair grease, my hair's still not greasy. It's still not yucky like when you touch it and your hand comes out and you gotta, wipe your hand. It's not like that, because you use them both gingerly. You use them both lightly. And it keeps my head from itching. Excuse me, y'all. Ugh, my coffee. Sorry, y'all. It really cuts down on the scalp itching, and then of course it keeps the moisture locked in your hair, so your hair doesn't get dry as fast. But again, because I put this rinse in my hair once a month, my hair does tend to get a little on the extra dry side. Someone else asked me, obviously they did not watch my whole video, and I'm not going to fuss because I'm guilty as well of doing that from time to time, but they wanted to know the lipstick, what kind it was. And even though I told you guys at the end of the video, the last video, that this is called Splash, and it's a rouge, and it's from Unique, and it's a really, really, really pretty lipstick. I love it. It's matte. You can put lip gloss on it if you want. I noticed that when I put the lip gloss on it, that it tends to bleed and get all over my teeth and stuff. So I've just basically been using it by itself, but I absolutely love this. And I'm pretty sure I got this in one of my BoxyCharm boxes. And I just got on the list for the Boxy Lux box. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm trying to curtail and cut back on these boxes, and y'all would not believe how much my feed and my emails are being flooded to sign up for all these other, monthly subscriptions. And I'm just like pleading the blood, like, God, please. Because they even got a Christian box, like a God box with t-shirts. Oh my God. But, they're much higher than what I'm paying for my boxy charms and all this kind of stuff. And I don't want to go over $25 a month. So I did subscribe to the Boxy Lux because that's a larger box with full size products, and I love Boxy Charms so much. I'm excited to see what kind of products come in the Boxy Lux, and I think that went up to, well, you have different options. I think it's $29 a month straight out, $28 if you do it in 3-month increments, $27. I don't know, something like that. I probably should have wrote it down before I came on, as always, but sorry, y'all. But yeah, you could just go online. I mean, if you're a BoxyCharm receiver already, you should be getting emails to sign up for the Boxy Lux box, because it's amazing how many more FabFitFun wanted me. The Christian one wanted me. There was another Birchbox. I can't remember them all. They're just too many. And I just have to learn how to have self-control and say no. But that Christian one was, I really wanted that, y'all. And I'm thinking it was $29 a month. But you got things like t-shirts with, God-driven quotes on them. And yeah, I felt like I was being baited because I really, really wanted to, but I know my limitations. I am seriously on a budget, and as long as I stay on that budget, I have no worries. I feel good about life. I'm not, you know, stressed out about, trying to live outside my means. So I can go to the Dollar Tree and shop around, and even go to places like Ross and Burke's down here, which I really like. They're like a Ross, and even them, I have to curtail myself because I really, really like that store. So I got on this different earring today. Y'all see that? My other one, like this one, broke. The end broke, and I was so hurt. But I brought two pair when I bought this, and so these ones got the little dangly things on them. But I'm kind of digging them. I mean, they're crawlers. I don't want to get, the rods, the posts, and all the areas where your ears hurt pierced. So I'm trying to just, do the crawlers instead of actually getting my ears pierced in those areas, because when I got this cartilage pierced many, many moons ago, even to this day, ooh, y'all see that sun? Ooh, 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 bright, bright. No. Even now, I still cannot sleep with an earring in this area right here. I can sleep with earrings anywhere in my ears, but not in the cartilage. So I still have to take this out. It still can get very tender, and that's why I'm not really, if I wasn't dealing with this for so long, I would go ahead and get, let me turn this way. I would go ahead and get this part pierced. I will have earrings going up around my ears, because instead of being a tattoo girl, I'm a piercing girl. And I had my eyebrow pierced, but it came out. I'm thinking about going back and getting it again, and just getting the rod like I should have got, because I got a hoop the first time, and I got a gold hoop, and he warned me that the gold might not stay in. And I was sleeping one night, and I woke up the next day, and there was blood on my pillowcase, and my earring was in my bed. So, but if I get the silver posts, you know, it'll be okay. So I'm thinking about going back and getting my eyebrow pierced. But anyway, I've gotten completely off the subject. Sorry about that. But I just wanted to come on and share with you guys the results of this this month's wash and deep condition routine. And as I've explained to you before, deep conditioning my hair is my favorite part, and I just absolutely love it. I feel like my hair benefits so much, when I do my deep condition. I love my rinse out conditioners too, but It's just nothing like deep conditioning your hair and really, really feeling the results. Feel how soft my hair is. Sometimes I know I said in that other video when I used that Camilla Rose deep conditioner. Whose hair is this? Yeah, I'm serious. I did not know whose hair that was. I was like, this can't be my hair. And it just, wow. So $20, it was well worth it. And if it's in my budget, I will purchase that product again and again and again if I can fit it in my budget. But right now, because I've tried the Cream of Nature deep conditioner mask, and I had basically the same results just from using that product alone, I'm basically, going to stick with the Cream of Nature because it's just so much more affordable. And now that the word is out, you can't find it. But I know you can find it, but you just can't find it from Walmart's, where it's reasonably priced. You can probably get it at the beauty supply stores or Sally's, but I'm not trying to hear that. I want the Wally World. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Love, peace, and happiness. Swt Sadie J coming back at you. Remember, guys, be kind to each other. The world is big enough for us all. Sorry, y'all. My football game is on. The world is big enough for us all. Y'all stop looking at my Michael. Yes, this is it. Yeah, I'm a Michael Jackson freak. Anyway, love you guys. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.